here.
You.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
Okay, that's easy. Oh, the magnetic.
Till then.
Alright, then we're gonna do... Do I go and do some Belly of the Beast stuff? Just to get it done and over with? Yeah, why not? Let's go do some Belly of the Beast with some randos. I'm gonna put myself in a mode where they can't hear me though, because I don't feel like speaking to them. How do I do that? Again, I go in here. Isn't it supposed to be like end party? Hold up. Yeah, I thought it was like end party. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is it. That right there. Voice chat settings. Mute game voice chat. If you turn this on, your voice won't be heard and you won't hear the voices of other players. Yep, there we go. That works. Change that later. Alright, this will be fine. I don't need their voice through my headset or on my streams anyways, and I don't need them to hear me while I'm talking. If they really need to hear me, I can type to them. Okay.
Ordis will not stand idly by while Parvos Grana reads the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus executioner program. He must be BB.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have the wrong weapon for melee. Oops.
They make balance of you, Warden. Shadow figures told your story on alley walls.
Primary weapon as well. It'll work out though.
A legacy waste. Troops, dismantle this puny operation and retrieve the volatile motes for the Eximus project.
The man you refer to is dead, but Ordis is sure he would also have told you far out of our way.
Waiting for the timer.
The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Ordis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun.
That's just still gets bugged for me, so sometimes it doesn't actually go very high. Or if it does, sometimes it goes even faster.
Manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs. Keep triggering those beacons, and the Sisterhood will attempt to eliminate you. Ordis would like to see them try.
There's another one near me. No, it's like over here. Is it in there? There's no way it's in there. No. It's up. It's up higher.
Auxiliary elevator inbound. Full up.
Yeah, it's right above me.
Corpus.
Yeah, it has to be up there. Which one you focused on?
Mr. Branham, you were once a reasonable man. Let Jade rest. Her motes are not yours to exploit.
Jade fulfills her purpose. She provided an heir. In doing so, she died. What further closure can your actions possibly bring her? It is sentimentality, and as such, weakness.
The only one weak here is you, Parvis. You need minions to do your work for you because you can't come out here and fight me like a man. Haha. Oh, it's a big one. Another big one? Yeah, I'll hit it with another big one. Keep it on. I got
Any of
this.
y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
Yeah, keep hitting me with those big ones. I got this. I'm ready.
You have about as much chance as a snake in a typing contest. Now you keep those tickle sticks of yours where I can see them, and maybe this like a mouth.
That's fine.
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
Home free.
Nice.
I have a command post on the river relay. Bring the little notes there.
wish they did that update already. Auto drop people so that I can start joining other random groups immediately. Easier to get more variety that way and help other people out that may need it rather than just joining people who don't need the help. Damn, I should have swapped. It's alright. I'll do it the next time. Thought about it last second, right as I was loading in. Should have swapped right before I loaded again. It's alright. One way or another, I'll get it done.
All that is left of her is the moth in this cave. Otis could have
Should
done more. Help Otis stop Parthos Granum.
That's the beast of bones. They make ballads of you, Warden. Shadow figures told your story on alley walls. Children sat agog to listen.
I must thought about bringing Mag into this. I think she might actually work pretty good.
Troops, dismantle this puny operation and retrieve the volatile motes for the Eximus project.
The man you refer to is dead, but Ordis is sure he would also have told you to get far out of our way.
Huh?
The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. If you insist on triggering those sister beacons, Ordis suggests you prepare for an extremely hostile response. Ordis thinks they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
Problem with the Oregon Orden. They would never say what they truly desired. Hid their aims behind golden platitudes and the cruelest of pageantry. That's where our change came in. The execution. The boogeyman. Are you going to let that be her legacy? Surely she deserved more. To be part of something real. Something honest.
Honest? Orden did not trust you back then, and Ordis does not trust you now.
have them. The hunt is on. Harboth wills it.
This is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
Oh, give me that.
You did it. Now, bring the Vulcan looks to me on the river relay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna swap
I was on the
weapons and
internet
shit.
and I found this website with a few images that gave me some ideas for later.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I do believe that the secondary's fine, it's the melee that's the problem. It's max now, so it'd be fine. Melee would be better on this because of the pseudo, the fuck's the word for it? Pseudo overguard that I have on this character.
Nice.
Alright, so I should be good now. I'm gonna go talk to Ordis though real quick. I think it was Mercury, right? It was the Mercury one? 69. %, Jesus fuck. I didn't realize my phone was that low. That's crazy. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah.
For so. This Ornan Karras fellow. Otis feels like he too would have stood up for Jade.
Yeah. Wait, I already had. I made another. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some of these.
Jade's light will be returned to the life-giving fire of our sun. Okay, Otis will be here, as well as the Doctor. Benefit of being a Cephalon, 2 places at once. That is the upside.
Yeah, this is what I forgot. Yeah, break these back down. I don't need those. Those can all be turned into something else. I didn't realize I had an Arcane Avenger already.
Welcome.
Magnet. Yeah, I wasn't using a magnet weapon. That makes sense. Okay, now I
You
am
know
using.
it.
Although. Yeah, I don't know. Probably gonna do this a few more times. I got other things I gotta do. What the fuck? Why the back of his ship is fucked up?
Could that be your Orden carrots? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Who are you? Corpus! These thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile boats. End them.
Ordis's name is Ordis. Operator, Ordis has received what amounts to an offer of help from an unexpected source. Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Ordis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! Starting elevator ascension and... They have cut the power. Ordis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges. Those sister beacons are meant for the Corpus troops to call in backup.
But
Mr. Granum, do you see how my operator dispatches your private army? Looks expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
I will not forget this, Cephalon.
gonna last about as long as a moth in a candle factory. Yes, I do.
This is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
Home free. I have a command post on Lorinda Relay. Bring the volatile boats there.
Ah, yes. 2 J pieces I don't need. I wish it knew that I had 2 Jades already. Or had 2 Jades already. And didn't give me any more, and instead gave me more volatile motes or something. It would have been so much more useful to me. And then I'm going back to him to see what I can buy later on. Not today, because I already know how much it's gonna cost me. Just for the simple things, I already know how much it's gonna cost. So there's no point. Instead, I'm just
All
gonna
that is left of her is the moat in this cave. Otis could have surely done more. Help Otis stop Parthos Grammar. There has been an offer of help. Otis believes it is genuine.
Could that be your Orden Carrots? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. How far you from Corpus? These thieves and their renegade leader are taking
I love when you can
my
clear an entire
volatile
wave
boats.
within a few seconds.
End them.
There's literally nothing else to do but sit here
Ordis's
and wait.
name is Ordis.
Oh.
Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Otis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Keep triggering those beacons, and the Sisterhood will attempt to eliminate you. Otis would like to see them try. What? The elevator's power lines have been severed? You'll have to supply power manually. Find element charges scattered about you. You do not want to take the stairs.
Oh, that's nice of you. Throw it right down in the corner. Good 30 fucking seconds of goddamn work there. Woohoo! I'll keep it powered. My gun gone? No, it's okay. Just being weird is all. Got it. Oh, there's one.
A man who has known starvation in his youth will never tolerate waste. Be warned, I will not let Jade's legacy be squandered, nor that of Orden Carroll.
Ordis fears you are wasting your breath, Mr. Granum.
Yes. You are wasting your breath. But it's a good thing. Keep doing that. Keep wasting your breath, because the longer you waste your breath, the less time you have left on Earth. Well, wherever the fuck you are in the void. At some point, those mechanical, robotic parts are gonna fall, and then you're just gonna be dead. It really does not matter how well you build your body. Because they're gonna fall, and they do. And it'll be a sad ending for you, because I really did want to fight you.
That's a piece of work, that one.
It'll make it, right? It's just on the edge. Cool.
Did you prepare wisely? I doubt it.
Get my gun back, bitch. Just so you can pick my shit.
Takes care of that.
Your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
Nope, I did not mean to do that. Walk too close to the wall.
You are home free.
Gee.
I have a command post on Marinda Relay. Bring the volatile notes there.
I think that entire mission can be done in 5 minutes if you do it right. Maybe 6 minutes. But I think this elevator cannot stop or slow down once. And you can't let anything die. And you have to kill the sister within the first few hits to do it. But I think it's possible.
I hope it's not bothering you that I leave some lights on at night. It's just a thing I've always done.
Okay, I gotta kill more with
That's
magnetic
all
damage.
from me.
That's fine, I could do that. Is there anything I specifically need to do? No, not really. At least I don't think I do. I know I don't have any story, at least I don't believe I have any story left. I think I've done everything. Yeah. Everything's mastered.
There's so much
what
gold
to
in here.
do? Let's
Let's
see.
pretend we're royalty. Princess Aoi, Your Highness.
I could just do a few quick runs of relics. Ooh, wait. I can quickly go back to Mercury. This gives me a reason to go back to Mercury and talk to Teshin, and also Ordis while I'm there, since Ordis is there. It's never spawned me here before.
Keep those motes coming.
Yeah,
The volatile motes are in limited supply.
Ain't shit,
If
but,
the Tenno can snatch them all up, Parvos and his Jade Exodus project will be halted in its tracks.
Amount of money. I have how many left? I have 5. Velocity is already maxed. So I can get a trickery one. Why not?
Jade's light will be returned to the life-giving fire operator.
This gives me a reason to go to Teshin. Teshin is this one. How much steel path essence do I have? $112. Guess I'm good. Okay, well, there's Lavos Prime. Peace. Okay, another Lavos piece. That's nice. Nice. Another Lavos. I can take that. I got a few Lavos pieces out of that. One of them being a rare. Not that I'm gonna get it on the first fucking pull, but who knows? I haven't gotten a rare in a little while. Could get it on the first pull. I could be lucky enough to get that on the first pull.
Maybe I hit a crease.
Huh.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe
That's mods. Okay, that means this is relics. I think I only have 3 of the 4 relics of Lavos, but I don't have very many. Oh no, I've got... Huh? Oh. So you're telling me I have an old one? Of what? Is there optics? Blueprint. Neuroptics. Systems. Neuroptics. It's just because it's a rare. That's why. I'm about to say I... Okay. Let's see. Alright, so the one I want to put it into is this one. Not that I'll get it on the first pull, but you know, could try. I don't want anything else out of this. I only want the Lavos piece. Everything else is trash. I have everything else in here. It's trash if I get anything else. So the Lavos piece is the only thing I need. Not that I'll get it, but here we go. It's a lith, so it's the easiest relic to get. Let's see. Let's see if anybody's running it. Maybe somebody random
think
in
of
here
what
will
they
be
can't
running
hear
it.
from us in here.
That's there only one lith run here, and it's an interception. I don't want to do. I'd rather do a disruption over an interception. Less work. I really gotta fix this stupid. I absolutely hate when they don't fix their party making system, their matchmaking system. It's so retarded. You go to join somebody and it doesn't join them. Instead, it just lets you lock up in a fucking section like that. And it doesn't retry. It just sits there. And sometimes you get locked in it, you can't do nothing. It turns black, like this. And it stays permanently black, and you have to close the game.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from...
And I know it ain't me.
Allied V's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever.
Oops. I went the wrong way.
So the leaders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
Yeah, I got
There are
it.
void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is
I've got some
basic.
workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking musty mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got.
A fissure.
White
Defend
key.
yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the
That
conduit.
works for me.
Select reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
We got the white key. Looks like there's a blue and a light blue. They're holding off. Oh, I got a gold. Gold's ready.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Get the fuck up.
The relic has been cracked open.
You guys got
Finish
that
your
one, right?
mission to find out what's inside.
You don't need me. More of the dark blue.
Not going home yet.
A7, eh?
We just got here.
I don't need the A7, I don't think. Nah, I got the absolute worst. I'll take the Zoran though. That's something I was working on technically. Was his stuff. Man, I don't got any more of those relics. I guess I'll just throw this in for the stock, maybe. Maybe I'll get the stock out of it. Who knows?
Right. They're back.
Immediately get a
well
gold, eh?
pissed off.
As long as we get a few in the first gold, I'm okay.
Next verse, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
There we go. I knew I was gonna get a couple. White. Could be white. White's all in the other room now. If somebody else doesn't get to it before I do.
You have collected enough reactants to open the relic.
Throw that key in.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. Alright, it's getting a little hairy. One more round, what'd you say?
No. I was hoping for the Cedo out of that. That's fine. I got too much. Let's throw the last C8 in, why not? I can run a few more rounds if I need to. Just for the hell of it. That's Lavos Relic. Somebody got the Lavos Relic at least. Would have loved for them to put some reactant into
Safety's
that,
on.
though.
We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
They did not. Also, it doesn't tell me what reactant they put in. Put it on cellular, I think.
More of the old ultraviolence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Ooh, nice. Put your reactant in the main room. That's nice. You got it. You got it.
Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it.
Yeah, I gotta worry about it
Keep
too
it clear
much.
of that conduit.
Gives us something to do over here. I'm going to use all of them at the last second. They're good. white one here. The white one is not in this room, it's in the other room. With the dark blue.
Performance improvement? Won't be looking that Cupidon in the mouth.
Alright, don't use the last key till we get the last little bit. I got the dark blue key, I'm gonna hold on to it, I ain't using it until we get done. Oh, we got dark blue key already in here. Two more.
Demo
That's fine, we
unit
can get
coming
it.
fast.
We can get it, we can
Snap
get
them
it.
bows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
Just don't let them touch it.
Conduit's about to reset. Feeling lucky?
Idiot. He could have held off on killing it. But no, I don't want to run any relics. He's an idiot. Wow.
Alt signal returns. Dig in. Shiny is secured and we're in the wind. I'll send your cut via the usual. Have a good one.
He's not even, he's, okay. A little confused there. The guy that didn't put no relic is with me, but the guy who did put no relic isn't with me. What the fuck? I'm lost. At least I got the dual Zora, and that's all I give a shit about.
Hope you don't mind. I rearranged some cables. Tidy space, tidy mind.
As long as they still work. If you fucked up any of my machines, I'ma hurt you, woman. That's how I live. That's how you live. You break my shit, we ain't living. Did I make my J? I did make my J, right? Maybe I forgot to make my. I wonder if I forgot. I either forgot to make a piece of her, or maybe the full thing. I don't remember. It was just I didn't make her. That's what I forgot. Alright, to make the Zoran, I need 2 of each. I don't have those. To make the Cedo, I don't have any of that either. At least I don't have the blueprint, but I might have some pieces. To make Lavos, I have maybe one thing. No, I don't even think I have one. I wish I would. I wish I could see. Was there a secondary I was working on? I think it was the epitaph. Wait, have I not made the Acarius yet? I guess I haven't. I can mark that off the list. Do I still even have that list? I probably do. I'm gonna make a whole nother Magnus for the Act Magnus. That's the reason why I was making this. I need a barrel for that though. Oh, it was the Velox, I think. Because I didn't make it with Protea. I got Protea and then forgot. It's the barrel that I need. Hold off for now.
Sunscreen, please. There's no proof you're immune to sunburn, is there? Let's not find out.
Technically, I am sunburn proof. I can just go into the void and all my skin disappears. Kome has to be leveled up. Oh, I didn't level up Protea yet. I have her though, right? I just haven't leveled her? I made Protea, right? I just haven't touched her.
So, gloves on or off?
Yeah, I just haven't touched her. Okay. That and Kome. Her and Kome need to be leveled. Would that bring me to 2? Oh yeah, easily. Easily that'd bring me to Legend 2.
I promise you'll never lose the remote. I can isolate it and just... yoink.
Oh yeah, I don't have any mods on her either. Should be good enough. Let's go for it. Upgrade. Oh. I did not know she comes with one of those slots. That's a really good slot, that is. Or 2. Yeah, I think I might replace her 4 with something. I'm trying to remember what I want to do though. Could build Immolation. I figure out how I want to build her. I know I want to build her with the Vitality mod. That's a given. Archon Continuity doesn't work on her. Strength technically does. This technically works because of her dispensary restoring health. Not directly, but indirectly I think works. I wonder if that actually works or not. I don't know if that works. That'll be something I'll have to test. I'll test that in a little bit. Although that also needs to be upgraded first before I even really do anything with it. Let me do. Oh, I forgot I gotta do this too. Yeah, Arc Reactor, that bitch. Need a max. So that's gonna cost me a fortune. That's okay. I have a fortune. Okay. Stretch doesn't work with me because I don't have electricity. I know a Vitality will work. Flow technically doesn't work, but regular flow, prime flow will do. Where's my prime flow? Oh, there it is. I almost want to work with Blind Rage as well. And then just throw in, because how much does efficiency affect 2? I need lots of duration though. I need to build for duration, like severe duration. Efficiency not too much, but duration heavily. Let's do that. Let's just build for duration for now. Do I have an Aramon duration mod? I do. Yeah. Augur, yeah. Well, don't want to put that there technically, but yeah. What else is for duration? This here and this here. Is that the only other duration? No, because, well, yeah. This is the other duration, which reduces range. And it's also Bowser, and even if I was to try to fit it in, it wouldn't fit. Although increasing the duration any further is kind of meh. Alright, as for Aura, let's give it Does it count as a pistol? I don't even know. I don't think it does. Because this makes me almost want to throw on steel charge for the extra slot capacity at this point, just for the hell of it. It's the only one that's that high, other than like power donation or it's power donation. That gives me 19. So I do have enough to put the other duration on if I wanted to. But I lose range throwing that on. That is technically max duration. Wait, that's the wrong one. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. I had the other one on, yeah, I had the other one on. Oh, there we go, they put it, okay. Yeah, 300% max duration, I think. How much does that bring it up to? 9 seconds. Yeah, I think that'll work. With just a little bit of strength. And that, technically I just ate that whole strength boost. Well, shit. But, yeah, like, whew. All that range is gone. 10 meters is still kind of good. I could drop a little duration for some range. And increase my duration here, maybe? Yeah, and drop this for the range to get me range back. The auger reach is smaller than stretch, I think, right? Yeah. And overextended just drops my strength by a huge amount, and I'm not doing that. So no. And to increase the strength, I will also put molt. Augmented. Alright, we're gonna try this. I don't know if Intensify works. I don't think it does. But I want to test it. If it does not work, I will take it off. But I would love to know. I need to know if healing off of that dispensary counts. Because if it doesn't, then I want to replace that with something else. Just basic intensify would be fine. What am I doing? No, I'm not touching. Okay, well, problem is I'm not leveled up. So I can't test it till I level up. Maybe level 3. And this won't level me. What does her one do? Her one does spheres, right? Let's just test those out. Let's do Nox. The I didn't mean to do that, whatever. The absolute worst thing to fight with Slash. Take that off. So they're not weak to Slash at all, but I want to see what it does. Yeah, I thought so. It ain't that bad. It's just pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I can make a max range, max strength build too for her, just for those. But they're also unranked, and that makes a lot of sense for them not to do anything at unranked potential. Alright, I'm gonna go and try to level her up real quick and see what she does after. That's pitiful range though.
That gold is real.
And technically worse.
Maybe I could, make some handcuffs?
That's kinky.
Our position has been compromised.
I
Defend the
don't
cargo
think I'm
until
going to be helping
reinforcements
very much.
arrive.
I'm going to try, but there's no way I'm going to be helping that much. My character isn't really built early game, it's built late game, and I am not going to be late game for a bit. And we're going to see what happens.
Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line.
I got a lot of duration on them, which is good. They lasted the whole round. That means they're going to last longer than a whole round when they're max leveled. for this. Doesn't give it. I don't think it matters. I'll make it work. I'll make it count. I think I can drop a little bit of that pass-through cost by taking that off.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
If I had a mod on my character or something that used it for armor, I still don't think it would matter. I think that card wouldn't actually work. All it really helps though is to actually get hit and take damage, but that rarely happens. It's been a while. It's been sitting in here for a little while. They're a little bit bigger now. They're not as pathetic anymore.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose
I
to
can stay
leave
for
now
25 at
or
least.
continue
Come
fighting?
on. Don't be a bitch. Oh, you're a bitch. Come on. There's no
We're
point in
done
staying
here.
for 5
The
more rounds if
extraction
2
team
people
will
leave.
take over from here. Time to evacuate.
They've always gotta be looking pussies. Alright. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's you that wanted to fucking leave. They're the young bucks. Alright, let's see. I'm definitely not doing it as this character. I know that's not gonna be good if I do it with this character. Let's see, can I do it as Mag though? Are they gonna let me use my skills? Because if they don't let me use my skills, I can probably say without a doubt I'm dead. Without a doubt I'm dead if it doesn't let me use my skills. Go for it. Okay.
Prove your ability with a sidearm.
It's just a sidearm.
Eliminate all targets.
It's just a sidearm, man. No abilities, I am dead now.
That was a good one.
Again. Ready yourself.
Okay, I'm dead. It's alright.
Play dead. Good job.
Yeah, this is a lot easier than Naros with a full-on large health pool. And maybe a secondary that wasn't so low on the ammo pool would also be really good with this.
Feel my wrath.
That it? That's it.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
GG.
Another job well.
Legend 2. Let's get it. Legendary Core. Yeah? What else? Is that it? Or was there something else that I wanted it to tell me? No? That was it. Okay, cool.
Hope you don't mind. I rearranged some cables. Tidy space, tidy mind.
Alright, Legend 2. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? About an hour 30? That's not too bad. It's not too bad.
I checked. Maybe I could, make some...
Is there anything that I want to do now?
You have loyalty issues, Tano, my Zanuga pro.
I can try finishing some of the night waves real quick.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Nah, I probably should wait. There's not much left. Man, I'm all off.
I always wanted my own space to decorate.
Oh yeah, I forgot Nyx was on my experience setup. I need to switch
It's
that
like
back to...
every choice in my life led me to you.
Did I have a permanent Nyx set now? Don't I? I do. I do have a permanent Nyx set.
It's soundproof.
At the time I didn't. Now I do.
Oh, I hope so.
There we go.
Need any fixing up?
Trying to think what else to do.
More coffee. Oh, you'll do too.
There really isn't much to do in the way of dailies. Thought there was. I did whatever I could on here. I don't really feel like doing these. This just requires me to do, like, I don't know, what, another 8 missions? And then this one's a little tedious, and this one's kinda... I'll finish leveling Protea later. Alright, I'm done with this for now.
Done and done.
I will come back to this in a little bit. Do something else. Peace.